Hello everyone, Canon Loy here, back with more Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, and last time we viewed the rest of the mail from getting everyone to rank 4 affinity and also getting the #1 bounty rankings. So, like I had mentioned at the end of the last part, I was going to do a few affinity cutscenes before I focus on how to get the true ending and whatnot, just to have things where I don't get too burnt out from doing affinity cutscenes. You know, try to keep it a little bit more balanced. So we're gonna start with 7, because pretty much all of the characters with the Dissonance of the Nexus DLC 4, I've been looking forward to seeing their affinity cutscenes. So let's get started. Well, I'm kind of surprised that wasn't voiced. So, that's interesting. You go from... So, does that mean all of these characters, all they have is the dates and the sleepover scenes? Because I knew that. I think all of them do. All of the DLC 4 characters do. That is really odd, because I was kind of hoping that there would be at least one cutscene that wasn't a date or a sleepover. So that's kind of interesting. Well, let's go on a date with 7. That face, though. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't voiced, though, because I'm pretty sure with all of the other characters, they were all voiced for them saying that. So that's kind of, well, it doesn't really bother me too much, but at the same time, it just seems so odd. And I'm not that much taller than 7, come on. Oh. Nothing's awkward when I'm with you. Yeah, maybe a little. Would anyone even notice? Well, what if Rain notices? Rain has already confessed to me. Rain would be really mad if she well, actually, I don't know if she really would be or not. But the top option, it just sounds like such a line Klein would use. Nothing's awkward when I'm with you. Another thing is that, surprisingly enough, I actually kind of like this different scenery, I guess, because in the other sleepover scenes or dates, they would pretty much show like just the background of like the shops in town and everything. It didn't really, I guess it was sort of a cafe-ish, but this, even though that it's not fully voiced, or it doesn't have whoever you're dating facing forward, like it actually shows her with your character. I think I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, now I'm kind of thinking that I kind of wish that it was voiced now. And I am really not sure why they didn't. It's just so odd. few hours later. So yeah, this is the sleepover scene. So for anyone who wants to skip to them or avoid them, I will leave the times in the video description. So
何よ。なんで私がここにいるのかって聞きたいの?
She's kind of going with the same kind of look that she had in Hollow Realization with the bunny.
そのくらいのことは君の顔を見ればすぐにわかるわ。まあ今日は君のことを研究したいと思ったのよ。
You gotta bring in the research excuse.
君は私が初めて見るタイプなのよね。キリト君ともその他の人とも違う。寝るときとか食事のときってその人の素が出るでしょ。だからそこを研究したいの。それから GGO の世界についても詳しそうだし、いろいろと話を聞きたいとも思ってるわ。この世界は今までのゲームとは随分趣が違うから。まさかダメなんて言わないわよね。よろしい。それじゃたっぷりと研究させてもらうわ。でも今日はなんだか眠くなっちゃった。明日から研究を開始して、
Okay. That poor bunny, though. Being squeezed for every ounce of life that it has. Yeah. I'm kind of wishing that the dates themselves were voiced. Now, it just... While the new look or scenery with the dates is nicer in that, it just feels really awkward that all of the other dates were fully voiced, and for some reason these ones seem not to be, so... Oh, this is also new, so they might be in the same spot, but, you know, at least making it feel like you're going on dates, like, in different spots in town, possibly. What is it about today that's just so fun? Probably because I'm with you. Why? It sounds like a pickup line Klein would use. Seven seems to be really happy.
GGO の戦いってファンタジーとは全然違うし、重機って精密機械だから VR で表現するのは大変だと思うんだけど、見た目も持った感覚もかなりリアルよね。魔法やスキルで戦う世界とは違う現実により近い VR、 興味深いわ。 ちょっと熱くなってしまったみたいね。もともとこの世界に来たのは個人的な調査のためだったけど、すっかりハマっちゃったわ。
Research in quotes?
でもやっぱりこうして楽しめるのも仲間がいるからなのよね。
Well, from my experience, a lot of, well, I shouldn't say a lot of games, but quite a few of them, they are more fun with friends, so I would agree with her there.
ここにはフカちゃんもいるし、キリト君たちもいる。それにもちろん君がいるから。
Fuka too, huh?
ちょっと今の聞こえた？別に深い意味じゃないわよ。ただ君と一緒だと普通に遊ぶだけで楽しいじゃなくて、そう研究意欲が刺激されるのよ。この前も言ったけど君はなかなか興味深い存在なの。だからそういう男女のあれじゃないってこと。わかった？勘違いは絶対しないでよね。おやすみ。
Well, so far it's not too bad. I'm really liking that they have different backgrounds for the dates now. It's just, I don't know what I would prefer better, them being fully voiced or having that. And also, from what I understand, in the Dissonance to the Nexus, there is a scene where Seven, Rain, and Yuna, I think, all sing a song together, so there's at least one more cutscene with Seven and Yuna in it, so, and possibly, well, I'm hoping there's at least, one more cutscene with each of them down the line as well, because it did have this SBC Abend place, which from the look of it looks like a teleporter to a new town or something. So I mean, there's possibility there. We're just gonna have to wait and well, many of you might know by now. I guess I will see when I get there. So let's have another date with Seven. I think I'm kind of thinking that Seven's either 16 or 17 in this one, so she's definitely not as young as she was in Lost Song, that's for sure. Can we do this again sometime? Absolutely, I'd love to. Yeah, if it's okay with you. Won't you be too busy with your research? Well, it would be really funny if it put quotes like for research, but that might be a bit too mean though. Absolutely, I'd love to. But I thought we were on dates like this whole time. Seven?
でもなんだか眠れないのよね。そうだ、こういう時は子守歌がいいのよね。とっておきの歌を歌ってあげる。感謝しなさいよ。たった一人のために私が歌うなんてめったにないことなんだから。それじゃあ行くわよ。どうだった？もしかして感動しちゃった？これはね、お姉ちゃんが教えてくれたの。家族みんなが歌う大事な歌なんだ。だからこの歌を聴いた君も私にとっては家族みたいな。じゃなくって、大事な歌を聴かせてあげたんだから感謝しなさいよね。まあどうしてもって言うならまた歌ってあげてもいいけど。ねえ、聞きたい？そうよね、もちろん聞きたいわよね。それじゃまた歌ってあげるわ。そのうち君にも覚えてもらうから、しっかり練習しないとね。それじゃおやすみなさい。
Alright, so from the look of it, that was the last of Seven's sleepovers. So, unsurprisingly, it was similar to Rain's, except with of course, Seven's personality. The word tsundere comes to mind. But anyway, we're going to view Yuna's as well here, so I actually do like Yuna's character from the movies, and she was in Excel World vs. Sora Online, but she didn't really do much in that game. She was just there to be a playable character rather than doing anything in the story. And so in this one is pretty much like the only game where she really does much, so wow, Yuna's really happy. One thing to note though is that in the movie, Ordinal Scale, Yuna and EG, according to the anime storyline, they were a couple together, so I guess in the video games they make it so that they aren't, maybe? Obviously I'm gonna have to play Dissonance of the Nexus to find out, but from what they're portraying here, that's what it seems like. So do I like to sing? Sure do. Do I like to sing? I would say, for me personally, I would say yes if it's to sing a song that really has an impact on me. But if it's just the act of singing, I don't know. But we're gonna say sure do. Duh. Singing with Yuna. That would be interesting indeed. So this is, of course, Yuna's sleepovers.
こんばんは。今日一緒に寝てもいい？
What? Okay.
あれ？なんでそんなにびっくりしてるの？変な顔してるよ。
I'm not surprised. I'm surprised about something else.
私ね、もう少しあなたとお話ししてみたいなと思ってきたの。あなたのこともっと知りたいなって思って。だから、いいでしょ？一緒に寝ても。ありがとう。まずは、あなたにお礼しないとね。いつも一緒に遊んでくれて、ありがとう。ここでみんなといろんなことを見たり聞いたりできるのは、私にとってはすっごく大事なことなんだ。GGO の世界ってなんだかとっても刺激的だよね。オーディナルスケールの世界とは全然違う感じで。
So I guess in the video game storyline, ordinal scale does exist, because I wasn't sure if it was just in the anime storyline or not.
初めてのことがいっぱいで、私とっても楽しいんだ。匂いも空気の感じもなんか変だし。あなたってここの世界に詳しいんだよね。だったらあなたと一緒にいればもっともっと楽しくなれそう。明日からはずっとあなたと一緒にいようかな。えへへ、ダメって言われてもついていっちゃうもん。大丈夫、足は引っ張らないから。さて、そうと決まったらゆっくり休まないと。おやすみなさい。
Well, that was something. Definitely wasn't exactly expecting an image like that. Well, shall we do a different character, Sleepovers? Oh, no, never mind. Okay. So, what to even say about it? Well, I can definitely say this, that stuff like that is probably the main reason why I haven't shown or done any of the scenes with Leafa yet. And I haven't seen Streya's sleepover yet. I was not expecting that from Yuna. I was not. I really wasn't. I shouldn't be surprised, because anime, well, for me personally, unfortunately tends to have what the community calls fan service more than I would personally like. So, I don't know if I've mentioned this in this LP or not, but for me personally, I would rather see women in beautiful dresses rather than images like that. That's just my preference. So, like, seeing fan service in anime and stuff like this, well, this is anime, an anime game, it is definitely something that I don't particularly like. For me, I really like anime for the stories and the characters that tend to be in anime, because they seem to be more unique than in comparison to some other media. So, like, for an example, the Fate Stay Night series, you have a battle royale of legends of the past that are probably over exaggerated to an extent, and having epic battles between these heroes. Like, I haven't heard of a show that has ever done that. Well, there might be, but Unlimited Blade Works, like, the battle scenes are just amazing to look at and hear. And Sword Art Online, when it first came out, the idea of being trapped in a video game was, well, from what I've heard, the Dot Hack series did that idea first, but I've never actually seen the Dot Hack series. So, even though that, of course, the Sword Art Online series does definitely have its flaws, especially going back to it, and I do prefer the video game storyline over the actual anime series storyline for now, anyway. It just definitely feels like anime tends to come up with weird, great ideas that tends to work so well, except more often than not, they have fan service, unnecessary or over excessive fan service in many areas. And I have seen quite a few anime shows that were, in my opinion, were ruined because of that. One example of it was the Seven Deadly Sins anime. I did watch the first season, but I have just never went back to watch the second season because of Meliodas. And even when like a series like that has a really great premise, a great idea, and then just as I continue watching it, I just have to facepalm, like, I don't know, like every other episode or every 3 episodes or something, and I just don't find myself enjoying it as much as I definitely would if it didn't have that in there. So that, I mean, yeah, I took a long time going on about that, but that is my preferences on that. So take it or leave it, I guess. But if you do enjoy what's called fan service, then here you go. So yeah, for me, well, let's get back into it. I've delayed this long enough. After seeing the first one, I did like what Yuna talked about in the dates, and like I'd mentioned, I think when the first sleepover I watched, I think it was even with the Arphasis, that I had mentioned that for this game in particular, I enjoy the conversations that they have and the dates that they have, but I would prefer if they didn't have to be a sleepover, like an actual sleepover, in order to view that conversation. That's just my preferences, my opinion. So take it or leave it, I guess. So let's go on another date with Yuna. I will definitely say that Yuna, out of some of the characters, she's definitely one of the more eager, I guess, to go on dates with your character in comparison to some of the others. Like Philia, I was kind of hoping that she would be more enthusiastic than she was. So I have delayed this long enough. Let's go on another date, Yuna. Where are we going? Being with you made it extra fun. Yeah, I had fun too. I'm getting a bit tired, so let's, The last option just seems so mean. Like, when she says, oh, did you have a good time? Oh, I just want to get out of here. It's so mean. Being with you made it extra fun. A few hours later, reading the subtitles. Okay.
ねえねえ、聞いて。この間、一人でマーケットに行ってみたの。あ、別に買いたいものがあったわけじゃなくて、なんとなくブラブラしてみたんだけど、銃とか装備品、ただ見てるだけでも楽しいんだね。ウィンドウショッピングってやつ？
Window shopping and guns. I don't know, for some reason that seems like an odd combination in a sentence. But it makes sense.
それから、いろんなゲームがあって、それも面白そうだった。銃弾をかわすやつとか、カードゲームとか。あなたはやったことあるの？ねえ、私も連れて行ってよ。あなたと一緒にゲームやったら、すごく楽しそう。あ、GGO もゲームだったね。なんだか、あなたと一緒にいると、自分の中のドキドキがどんどん溜まっていく感じがするの。それって、たくさんの人の前で歌を歌うのと同じくらいワクワクするんだ。自分でもこんな気持ちになるなんて思わなかったけど。だから、私はあなたと一緒にもっと楽しいことを体験したいの。あなたはどうかな？私と一緒にいて楽しい？ほんと、よかった。それじゃあ同じ気持ちなんだね。それじゃあ明日からも2人でどんどん楽しいことを探そう。楽しみだな。ドキドキして眠れないかも。
One more. Yeah, like I had mentioned, I really do like the conversation that she has with you. It's just Anyway, continuing on. Alright, probably the last one for Yuna. I get nervous, but in a good way. I think I might prefer familiar places. New places freak me out. I guess it kind of depends on what the occasion is. But for a date, yeah, sure.
だね。
I will say though that with how Yuna seems to be in these dates, she definitely seems to be kind of being one of the better characters for me personally, because I don't know, like some of them from what we have done so far, some of them seems to be like more into actually dating your character than others. Like I know Philia might not be the best example, but it's the example that I got. Philia, she's like, oh, is this considered a date? And it was like the third one. And Seven, I mean, I can kind of get in a way. Like, she's gonna deny it most of the time. Well, actually, I think on the last one there, she kind of accepted that. But some of them, like, they take one or two dates like without even considering it a date and just being like a friend zone hangout, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. But Yuna's just like, well, we're hanging out together because, you know, she loves it, and she kind of expresses some feelings with your character, so, you know.
「ごめんね。じっと見られると恥ずかしいよね。なんだか不思議な気持ちになっちゃって。あなたと一緒にいろんなことをするのは楽しい。それは前から分かっていたことなんだけど、こうやって夜に2人でお話をすること、これだってこんなに楽しいなんて思わなかったの。今までたくさんの人から話を聞いたり、一緒に遊んだり、いろいろして、それはもちろん楽しかったんだ。でもこうやって体験したことを一緒に話して、また笑って次の計画を練って、どんどん一緒にいたい気持ちが強くなるのは初めて。どうしてあなたと一緒の時はこんな気持ちになるんだろうって思って、あなたに原因があるとしか思えないから観察してたの。でもわからなかった。そうやって観察してる間にも楽しい気持ちは溜まっていっちゃうし、だからもう原因はわからなくてもいい。あなたと一緒だと楽しい。一緒にいたいと思う気持ちは本物だから。だからこれからもいろいろ教えてね。私もあなたに楽しいと思ってもらえるように頑張るから。例えば歌を歌うのは得意だよ。きっと気に入ってもらえると思う。他にはわかんないや。でもあなたと一緒にいればきっと私が得意だなって思うことも見つかると思う。楽しみだね。
And that seems to be the last of her cutscenes. Okay. And I do know EG has a sleepover, and also Itsuki has one, and also Yu-Gi-Oh, but Yu-Gi-Oh is in Kirito mode for some reason. I think EG and Itsuki are pretty much the only male characters that get a sleepover. Yeah, I think so. I don't think Basalt Joe has one. So why I'm pointing that out is that it just feels like they didn't really have any for the ladies who would like to play this game. Unfortunately. But anyway, with them two done, yeah, I really did like the dates with Seven and Yuna, though. Because I kind of felt like... I kind of felt like, in a way, maybe they were enjoying it more, and therefore it kind of felt like it was actually like your character actually having a good time with them or something. I don't know. But now that that is done, and I think, yeah, Iji and Sachi are the only ones that I have done these two. So I don't really know which one I'm gonna end up doing next. I might do Sachi's. I know that I have a ton of Kirito mode affinity cutscenes, so until I figure out what I'm planning to do next, thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful day. Maybe I'll choose one of the characters I've been neglecting this whole time, Zaliska, and Basalt Joe I haven't done anything with. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna call it here for now.